For the month of February 2020, I'm going to be giving away any of these blueprints on screen right now, as well as 2,000 credits to accompany that, so you can build it for absolutely free. So if you do want to be in the chance of winning any of those blueprints, make sure you are first of all subscribed to the channel with notifications on. Second of all, make sure you have dropped a like on today's video, and third of all, comment your details down below. But as well as that, tell me which platform you are on. And just like last month's giveaway, this is going to end on the very last upload of February. So yeah, best of luck to every single one of you, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. So as you guys can see on screen right now, this is the most expensive preset I can make out of the whole of my inventory, and added up total is a maximum of 300,000 credits. Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel once again. I hope you're having a fantastic day as always, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the most expensive preset I can make out of the whole of my inventory, and it's worth over 300,000 credits. So a day or two ago, I saw a video pop up from my good friend ZenicOfficial, and he made a video talking about his most expensive preset, and I thought, you know what, that is a fantastic idea, so I tried it today for myself. But if you want to check out his video, go ahead, just type in on YouTube ZenicOfficial. And this is probably the biggest deal I've made with you guys yet, so if we gain 500 brand new unique subscribers from this video alone, I will go ahead and buy myself the Metal Star Pro Wheels. They're exclusive, they cost a lot of keys and a lot of credits, so yeah, they're gonna be expensive. But yeah, if you guys crush that goal, I'll definitely make it happen. And also, if you do want to see more trading videos and more inventory showcases, etc., make sure to crush that like button. Let's go for 1,000 likes on today's video, and that'll be absolutely insane. And yeah, let's get into the video. And quickly before we do get into the video, I'd like to give a huge shout out to AOA.com for sponsoring today's Rocket League video. This site provides flexibility and safety to every single order. If you want to buy and sell loads of different Rocket League items, they do some insane deals on there, and use code Zenic at checkout to get yourself 3% off every single order. Okay, so the very first item that has been cherished to my heart since the day I got it is going to be this Sweeper White Octane, which I got back in the day for 2 heat waves and a slip. Yeah, you heard that correctly. When the Octanes were really cheap in price, I bought this and just kept it ever since. So from 2017 to 2020, this has always been my main car. Also as well, I'll be keeping track on the prices. So regular White Octane is about 15 to 16,000. So just to be on the safe side, we'll say 17,000 credits for the Sweeper White Octane. But next up, the most expensive decal in the whole of Rocket League, it is the Striker White Dune Racer, estimated to be between 150,000 and 200,000 credits, which is just absolutely mental to me. There's not been a single other one on the market for over a year, except from a full set, where a guy wanted an absolute extortionate amount. And other than that, really, it's just been sat in my inventory, just going up in value. I paid a load back in the day, but then it just went up and up and up, and I'm making myself a lot of profit from it. So yeah, the most expensive by far on the whole of this car. And if you do want to take a look at the colours, then go ahead. But usually I just rotate with the primary, but the secondary is always going to be the same with like the golden car. It just looks so good in my opinion. Back in the day when I used to just use a Lone Wolf, when I didn't really have the biggest inventory, I just made the golden Lone Wolf setup. So really happy with this design. Okay, so next up with the wheels, there's a big selection here. Obviously it used to be the Striker White Apexes, but those are long gone. So it's going to have to be the Striker Black Dices, estimated to be around 100,000 credits. So these bad boys can only be obtained from doing trade ups, etc., and there's not really that many trade ups being done at the moment, just for the fact that non-crate imports are like 100 credits each, so people just sell them on and then sell them on. They don't really do them, so I feel like there's always going to be a massive demand for Striker Black Dices. Really not that many on the whole of the market, and yeah, really clean wheel. So in all honesty, there is a massive demand right now for Black Standard, and I can't say I know why, but at the same time, I am not complaining, because I've got this Scorer one. I've had it for literally over a year, I'm pretty sure, and I used it all the time back in the day. I've started using it again, but yeah, regular Black Standard is creeping up to 2,000 credits. So Scorer, probably worth about 3,000. Obviously, I've had Striker. That would be a different story. But even so, really happy with this boost. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a debatable one, because right now I feel like the Striker White Solar Flare is my most expensive gold explosion, but give it a month or so, I feel like the Striker Big Splash I've got sat down there is going to be worth a hell of a lot more, just because it's been going up so much in demand. Regular Big Splash is like 1,000 credits right now. It's just absurd, but even so, Striker White Solar Flare so clean, and obviously takes the #1 spot in this situation. Also as well, I think the White Solar Flare right now is about 5,000 credits in Striker. But next up, the biggest gem of the whole of the video, just because I forgot I had this. So I paid 14 keys for this back in the day. Regular is now worth the equivalent of 20 keys, and also I've got a Tactician cert on it. First of all, just take a look at it. It matches the car perfectly with the black dices, with the painted Dune Racer. It just matches it really nicely, and also Tactician, second best cert in the game on an RLCS item. nothing much more needs to be said that this thing's going to be very rare in the future, and I really don't even know a price. So obviously it's a bit different with certifications because you can't get an exact value, but with all of this stuff added up, it's probably worth about 300,000 credits with the white octane. Then you got the Doom Racer, the dices as well. There's so many big elements to this car that just make it absolutely crazy. Obviously it's not the most expensive car in the world because, you know, Striker White Apex I haven't got on my car, Striker White Helio, Striker White EQ, Striker White Octane, you know what I'm saying. But even so, considering my inventory is quite large and I found these specific items to make it 300,000 credits, I've done a pretty good job in my opinion. And with that being said as well, make sure to comment down below how much your most expensive preset is because I'll be quite intrigued. I'm going to read through every single comment. So yeah, leave a comment down below. Right now, because I haven't done one in a while, I'm going to run a 100 blueprint opening where I literally get some insane exotics and I'll tell you guys about a potential new nothing something series. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, so here we are in the game right now with this absolute beauty of a car right here. The most expensive car out of the whole of my inventory, an estimated 300,000 credits. So let's just see if that can sort of like, it can sort of spread onto my blueprints. I guess you could say that. I mean, is it going to let me onto the blueprints? It is, first time. That doesn't normally happen. So we're going to open 100 of these PCCs just because it's been such a long time and I want to just chill with you. I don't want it to be like a really intense, you know, always like having to say something, you know. We could just sit back, relax, hopefully get a decent black market out of these and, you know, just chill. And yeah, just comment down below, how's your day doing? I'm intrigued, because I read through every single YouTube comment I get on the whole of my channel. So if you want to let me know how you're doing, most likely I will reply, especially if you're early to a video. So that's another benefit of turning on those post notifications anyway. But yeah, if you haven't seen the blueprints before, I used to do this all the time back in the day. And, oh, okay, a lime. Alright, not too bad. And yeah, pretty much you could just get yourself some sick items, and then if you want to craft them, obviously you can do. And now they've actually patched it, so you don't have to pay as much, whereas at the start, it was extortionate prices. So it's a massive benefit, to be fair. And if I get a black market like a dissolver, I'm making myself a lot of profit. Painted black markets as well can come in very handy, like a crimson mainframe, black mainframe, you know. You know how it goes. It could just go down well. So yeah, we're just going to sit back, chill, grab a drink, grab a snack, and yeah, just open all of these up. So I've actually, oh, black, okay, that wasn't too bad. I've still got so many of these to go, but I sort of want to, like, spread them out, because once these are gone, they are gone. Like, there is no other way of me actually getting any more blueprints once I've used all of these up. So that's why we're just doing 100 today. Just, you know, sit back, chill. I don't want the video to be, like, 2 minutes long, otherwise, you know, I want to provide more content for you, so let's just see what we can actually get today. Okay, so luckily for me, I actually just coughed. There'll probably be a cut in the video there, but I'm not too sure what just happened there. But even so, we're going to carry on. Regular comment. Okay, and that's the thing. Regular, like, imports just aren't amazing anymore. And there's a lot of things, to be fair, that I want to talk to you guys about. In this little just opening. This chill opening. And that's going to be, I've had a lot of questions about a new nothing something. And that's going to be when there's a new update. So when they bring out a new blueprint, hopefully it will either be new items, or even if it's not, just another white black market. That's when I'll be doing so, because there's a lot of prices out there that need recognition, because there's so many different items going up, some items that are going down. So I want to let you guys know in the easiest way possible. Okay, first painted exotic of the opening. We get ourselves some orange infiniums, which actually look quite nice on this car. Shame they're only like a couple hundred credits. And then you have my Striker Black Dices, which are estimated like 100k at least. So I mean, it's so sick having these wheels. I bought them ages ago. I made a full video about it, which is on my channel. I think if you just search up Zenic Striker Black Dice, it should come up. But yeah, I made a video ages ago about them, and yeah, it was absolutely nuts when I got them. I was like, literally, I was just so happy because it's one of my favorite wheels in the game, and yeah, really happy with that. But to be fair, we haven't got a black market yet, and nevertheless, even if you get a black market blueprint, I'm pretty sure they sell for like 50 credits each, if I'm not mistaken, depending on which one you get. So if we get a decent one, like a Glorifier, Fire God, you know, oh, okay, we got Lime Shakrams, you know what I'm saying, I could just sell them on, make myself a little bit of profit, because all of these crates, most of them I just had sat around, so it doesn't even matter that they got turned into blueprints. But we did start off with 2,500 of these PCCs. Now we're less than 1,000, well, just over 1,000. We're going to be less than 1,000 after this. So I have gone through them, none of them off camera though, because I want to show you guys everything that I do on this game, honestly. Like you saw the goals at the start, I just want to provide as much content as I can do on this game. I'm sorry I'm talking fast, it's just natural, because with all of the other... Ooh, okay, Sky Blue Zombies, that's not too bad at all. I know they're 900, but I don't know if they're worth that much in the actual game. But that's still a nice wheel to have. So we've got some sky blue zombies there. Really isn't bad. Considering some of the openings we've done have been absolutely diabolical. So it's really not the worst at all. And obviously you can get like a white solar flare in this and stuff like that. There's a lot of opportunities to get some good items. Obviously white zombies would be ideal. White Dracos, white Infiniums would all be a cop immediately. But yeah, there's certain items out there that I'm not going to be redeeming, if you get me. But I'm glad to say I'm stacking up the credits again, so I could just do like loads of blueprint reveals and just like, you know, collect every single item that I get out of them. Well, not every single one, obviously, but you know what I mean. So I'm pretty sure we're just over the halfway mark now. Nothing amazing. We still got the, well, obviously we got the sky blue zombies, but we just want to get a black market. We haven't done one of these in ages. Regular Dracos, okay. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's actually our first painted zombie we've got out of any blueprint ever. Which is pretty cool. Once again, the recording decided to cut. Like, I can't make this up at all. Like, as soon as I want to do one of these, just sit back, relax. I don't want it to be stressed. It just keeps on cutting up. But for the people that are watching to the end of the video, I appreciate you all so much. So just leave a comment telling me that you watched the whole thing, and I will definitely heart your comment, because the people that watch all the way through, that really does mean a lot when I put everything into all of these videos and you watch the whole thing. Like, that's just crazy to me. But we've got to go under the 1,000 mark, which is kind of scary. So regular Infinium's nothing too special there. And most of the time I'm just going to be getting myself rares, as you can see. I'm pretty sure the drop rate's still the same, with 55 rare, 25 very rare, and then the rest is just separated with import exotic, you know. I don't know the actual stats, but yeah, it's around that sort of radius. But can we just finish off with a bag? I want to try and get one black market, and that'll be fantastic. But I don't know if it's going to happen. And no, I don't think so. But if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I'm one of the only YouTubers that does these like openings on YouTube. Okay, we've gone into the 1,000 mark. That's quite sad. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm the only YouTuber that does this sort of stuff with blueprints and stuff, because I don't really see any others. Obviously, with the blueprint update, there was plenty of people doing stuff. But, you know, as time goes on, they just fade away. But we're going to do a little... Oh, I was literally... I've got my drink in my hand right now. Oh, that actually looks so clean. I'll probably redeem these, to be fair. We got some black zombies. Okay. I don't know how much they're worth, but we got black zombies, sky blue zombies, painted Infiniums as well. All we need is a black market, and we've welcomed ourselves back to this blueprint session very nicely. Had a little drink because, you know, of course I'm starting to get ill once again. Like, it goes every other week, and then I'll just get ill. Like, literally, it's typical stuff. But I'm pretty sure we've got like 7 left after this, which is obviously quite sad, you know, getting towards the end of it. But hopefully we do sneak something good out of these last few. So we get a regular lone wolf. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Like, it keeps on lagging off, but we still only got 3 of these to go, and then we're done. But it's going to take more editing than it should have, because these are normally just sit back, relax, you know, chill. So we got 1 more to go. Let's see if we can get anything good out of this, and bang. Okay, of course it's going to be a rare. Sick, amazing. So yeah, looking at the black markets, I'm going to be giving away any of these. So for the month of February, obviously we're in February right now when this video gets posted. The main one's probably going to be that Tactician Dissolver, obviously with the 2,000 credits as well. You got a white Atomizer, white Toon. There's a lot of selection to be given away, so make sure you're sticking around on the channel. And if you guys want me to buy those new exclusive Metal Star wheels, make sure you are crushing that like button. Let's go for 1,000 likes on today's video, and if we smash that goal, I will definitely make it happen. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you are clicking that big red subscribe button and turning on those post notifications so you're not missing out on a future Rocket League video like this. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.